evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
Good evening.
This is a job I love to do, word picking. What I noticed today was a display of pretty good grammar and language, but a few corrections could actually make it exemplary. Certain basic errors can be avoided when we speak, and that comes with the use of the articles. In the English language, we have three articles, a, and the. Now, the articles a and the, I thought, were misused to a certain extent. Let me give you examples. With a great frustration. Frustration is not a countable noun. It cannot be counted. So you cannot say with a great frustration. With great frustration. Find a space. No. Find some space. Find space. You cannot find a space. Find a place for yourself, but you cannot find a space for yourself. You can't make a meaning out of it. Meaning cannot be quantified. So you can't make sense of it, or you cannot understand what it means. You cannot make a meaning out of it, doesn't sound quite right. Interestingly, when you smell the chocolate, now when you smell the chocolate, it's quite right when you use it otherwise, but if you're referring to a particular bar of chocolate and you say, you smell the chocolate and it excites you, but if you're generally talking about chocolate, you say, when you smell chocolate. Banned to going to heaven. Banned to going to heaven is what I heard. It's banned, you are always banned from doing something, so you're banned from going to heaven. There are a few other common errors that we make, and I made a note of a few. You understand how good is the chocolate. Where do you think, how do you think this could be improved? You understand how good is the chocolate. What do you think is wrong? Yes.
What?
How good the chocolate is. You understand how good the chocolate is. It's not, you understand how good is the chocolate. Similarly, we knew what are you up to. No, we knew, yeah, what are you up to.
What you are up to.
What you are up to. This I found surfacing pretty often. I had made a resolution that I will transform myself. I had made a resolution that I would transform myself. What do you think? How do you think this will be improved? I had made a resolution that I would transform myself. Always. I would. That surfaced quite often, and which is why I have not repeated it in my what I wrote it. I had made a resolution that I would transform myself. I have decided that I will run. I had decided that I would run. These things come with a lot of listening and some reading, because there are no rules. With English, I think it's not quite like French. You don't go by rules, you go by a lot of go with listening. I questioned to myself. I questioned myself. One of the world's renowned tobacco companies. If it is one of many companies, clearly, it's logical there. One of the many men who are sitting, not one of the many men who are sitting. Alright, here's something. There's even a joke about it. It was me who decided. It was I who decided. Now that's a common mistake that a lot of non-English speakers, native speakers, as Toastmaster Sandeep said, we commit this error. It was I who decided. Strangely, strange as it may sound. Who is it? It's not, it's me. It is I. It is I. In fact, there's a joke, apparently, at at the gates of heaven, St. Peter's was sitting there, and it said, knock knock, who is it? And someone said, it is I. And St. Peter said, oh, it's that English teacher again. It is I. It is not me. So, Savita, Paddy and I. No, Savita, Paddy and me went for the movie. No, Savita, Paddy and I went for the movie. So we'll have to watch out for that. And I'm making a rehash of what I keep talking about. I think what actually improves language is READING. 2 pages every day. Please, resolution makers and non-resolution makers, stick to this one small promise. Read a couple of pages every day and it does wonders to your language. Over to you to a sponsor. Thank you.